The outgoing year was rich in events both in the political and social and cultural life of the country. In accordance with the presidential decree, the 2018 was declared the year of the 100th anniversary of the Azerbaijan Democratic Republic. The 28th of May 1918 is not just an important date in the history of Azerbaijan. It was the Azerbaijan Democratic Republic that laid the foundations of the statehood of modern Azerbaijan.
Несомненно, создание Азербайджанской Демократической Республики, которая является первой на мусульманском Востоке парламентской.
Undoubtedly, the ADR is the first parliamentary republic in the Muslim East. I think it's important to note that it gave democratic rights and freedoms earlier than the United States, France, and some other European countries. Naturally, the history of Azerbaijan's statehood is enriched with ADR. This is the history of parliamentarism. It's the history of the republican system, which formed the basis of modern Azerbaijan. The Republic of Azerbaijan is the successor of the ADR in the legal sense and in all senses. For this, the contribution is invaluable. Imagine that the experience that was 100 years ago in all these issues is still relevant, and it's based on the experience of the ADR that modern Azerbaijan implements those plans that could not even be dreamed of at that time.
Азербайджан весьма успешно реализует те планы, о которых даже в тот период мечтать не могли.
The armed forces of the country also celebrated the centenary this year. On a remarkable day for the defenders of the motherland, a military parade was held on June 26 in the capital of Azerbaijan. It became the largest in the modern history of the country. Over 240 units of military equipment passed through the center of Baku. This included most modern armed vehicles, the latest weapons, rocket and artillery installations, air defense systems, as well as helicopters and armored aerial vehicles. More than 4,000 soldiers participated in the parade. The most significant event in the political life of the country was the holding of presidential elections. As international observers noted, elections in Azerbaijan were held in a transparent atmosphere in accordance with diplomatic norms. The incumbent head of state, Ilham Aliyev, garnered 86% of votes in the election. The next success of Azerbaijan in the international arena in the field of culture was the inclusion of the Yalli traditional group dances of Azerbaijan's Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic in the UNESCO list of intangible cultural heritage. In the conditions when the Armenian side again and again attempts to appropriate samples of the cultural heritage of the Azerbaijani people, the decision taken at UNESCO was an important victory for Azerbaijan.
Последнее решение комитета ЮНЕСКО.
The latest decision of the UNESCO Committee regarding the inclusion of traditional group dances of Azerbaijan's Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic and other dances in the heritage list, as well as the inclusion of Dede Gurgut in the list, all this indicates that Azerbaijani culture continues to actively move and be perceived throughout the world. I must especially emphasize that all this is being done under the direct supervision of the first Vice President of Azerbaijan, Mehriban Aliyeva.
Непосредственным руководством первого вице-президента Азербайджана Мehriban Aliyeva.
In 2018, the country celebrated the 100th anniversary of the birth of the outstanding Azerbaijani composer Gara Garayev. In his works, he glorified the beauty of Azerbaijani folk music. Gara Garayev created a strong composer school in the country, and his works continue to be heard throughout the world. Azerbaijan State Academic Opera and Ballet Theatre premiered one-act ballet Goya, based on the music of Gara Garayev and Faraj Garayev, dedicated to the 100th anniversary of composer. In addition, in October, the House Museum of the Outstanding Composer opened its doors in the center of Baku. The Jubilee year was also for cinema of Azerbaijan. Cinema in Azerbaijan continues to develop. Films are shot both with the support of the state and commercial film companies. Quite a few projects are carried out in cooperation with foreign colleagues. This is always a new and important experience for both domestic cinematographers and their foreign colleagues, who are familiar with the rich history and culture of Azerbaijan, a country whose cinema this year celebrated the 120th anniversary.